What's good, y'all? Welcome back to brand new Comic Creators Reacts latest issue number 22 of Batman Robin. Y'all know what that means. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got the Batman hat. All right. When seeking the fuck does that say? Hold on. When seeking the demonic, trust not the word of man. Place your faith in me, the demon Adrian. I have no idea how to pronounce that name. The original Green Lantern's gay? I don't know that was a thing, or maybe he's bi. I don't know. Interesting. Are these all just gay lanterns? Oh, no, there's one other lantern, maybe two lanterns. Then you got Harley. Obviously, she's bi. This guy I've never seen before. Is that the Question? Is the Question gay, or is that a different character? Green Arrow chick? Maybe I'm not entirely sure. But I didn't know the OG Green Lantern was gay or bi. That's interesting. I don't know when that was established. Probably well after his original run, because that was the 40s, you know. Anyway, below Gotham. Shut up, phone. 5:12 p.m. You're at Atticus Blind, aren't you? That was you at the Scarecrow's lab. Loderick recognized you. Catherine. Oh dear, I hope not. Professor, how are you alive? Alive, young Jack. Am I? So is the doctor that Damian's been trained this whole time was actually the killer? He was the copycat or whatever? I've been a dead man and living a law and order man and a murderer, and I was a teacher, wasn't I? Professor Blind, are you Memento? Yeah, Memento. Mind the vestiges, young me, Jack. If you go in, part of you will never come out again. So I guess the doctor was, so I guess Professor Blind was Memento? Maybe? Let's see. And you'll end up like the old Atticus Blind. Years earlier, Mumbai, India. Mr. Ryan? I'm not Indian. Singham. I'm Professor Atticus Blind. I am of Scotland Yard. Thank you for speaking with me. I understand you were a detective yourself once, and that you once pursued a serial killer that the Mumbai newspapers named the Blood Thief. I am hoping you might be able to. You might tell me about the case. What to say? Many dead. Their killer escaped. Now I live in this little room. Start from the beginning, please. How did this blood thief first appear? First was the burning of the Madian, the four district site of the Great Fire, 1803. Buildings found locked from the outside. Many people died. Then the rail car disaster, the river downside, the river drowning, always in the manner of deaths from long ago. Very precise. It mocks us with its own deaths. It mocks us. It finds the echoes of our nightmares and brings them back over and over forever. Did you ever see this blood thief? It wore the clothes of a Victorian Englishman, a plaster death mask over his face, hunched as if old but still a great height. It spoke in verse as if singing. You've seen him, haven't you? Have you seen my boy? Your boy. I'm sorry, I don't. As as I hunted it. It was hunting me. It took my son for its next vestige, my only son. It has no flesh of its own. It wears like clothing. Do you understand? Hold him! It is a devil that wears our face. It wears my son's face. The guards restrained Mr. Singh, whatever, administered him some sort of sedative and returned him to his cell. Some quests require requests for a second interview with Mr. Singh, whatever, was denied. To date, no one else involved in the Blood Thief investigation was willing to speak to me. In Gotham City, and the Gotham Cycle, Part 3. A week later, Professor Blind interviewed a woman in Tokyo. She told a similar story about a killer who recreated historic crimes. Her daughter was one of the victims. When the mother tried to track down the killer, her adult son disappeared as well. She told Professor Blind the killer took him to punish her. Professor Blind was investigating dozens of serial killings. Madrid, Paris, what the fuck is that? Marrakesh? Something like that? St. Petersburg. The earliest case reference in his notes was in Gotham in 1892. Hell of a long time ago. This is your theory that Memento has been active for centuries. The case of Professor Blind's list bears striking similarities to the London Memento murders, and not just the murders themselves. In witness and interviews, everyone who saw the killer said he spoke only in verse. Robin says that reminded him of someone he knew, an occultist in Gotham. Do you know what he meant? I know who he meant. I don't consider Memento's speech patterns to be a compelling evidence of anything. Certainly nothing supernatural. Fine, you tell me then. When you saw Memento in the power station all those years ago, young Jack, did he look human to you? Oh shit, she knows. She knows that's Bruce. Well, jig's up, buddy. Where's this going? You must think I'm the biggest fool alive. You didn't think I would know. The first time I heard of Batman, I wondered. Even if I hadn't suspected, I wouldn't have known for certain when I met Robin. He is so much like you, and he deserves a hell of a lot better than this. Come on, you're driving. You said you know who's Robin's mysterious cultist is. I want to talk to him. Oh, hey, the monkey. I trust that kid a lot more than I trust you right now. The hell are you talking? The hell are you taking us, Lazo? Meg, Chucks, and me, us used to come down here all the time. Chucks called it Squatter's Town. I don't think we're gonna find no rich kid down here. Duh, Dizzy, I know that, but Batman said to look in places other folks don't know about. That's here. Next page. Ooh, I like the way this is paneled. How do you guys know Batman anyway? He busted us a couple years ago, cut us a break. Now he brings us stuff, checks up on us, calls us the Irregulars. Don't know why, but it sounds cool. Didn't expect to see a cop in our place, that's all. Batman ain't no cop, Diz. Batman's an outlaw. Cops look him up. If they could, say same as us. Cops lock him up, okay. But they can't. Same as us. Hell yeah. Wow. How is this down here? Don't know. It's just always been here. Used to be safe because cops and Metro didn't know about it. But then the big earthquake happened and some squatters drowned down here. And now it's just empty. Like I said, we won't find no rich kid down here. In the classic story, No Man's Land. Oh, this is from No Man's Land. Okay. Cool. Was this actually in No Man's Land as well, this whole area, or is this like a new thing? That's cool. Everything's shifted from like, what was that, like the 90s? The No Man's Land was like the 90s, right? That was like the early 2000s. It was very old, very long time ago. But we might find something good. 6:22:21 p.m. Whatever happened to Daniels? He did another year with the yard and got out. Couple couldn't handle what happened to Professor Blind. Last I heard, he was working for his dad in Newcastle. Professor Blind would have been pleased one of us got out of life. I thought so too. Next page. Was this the plan all along, even back then? Were you using Professor Blind to help become this? Yes. Upon arrival, navigate idle route, half a mile radius, execute. Professor Blind would have never approved Jack. He never. Atticus Blind might be our killer. I know you, but you don't want to believe that. But you saw all the same evidence I did, and now his body is missing. You should prepare for the possibility you might have to shut up. I'm not killing Atticus Blind. We're not killing anymore. We're not killing anyone. Because he's already technically dead. Who's this? Ugh. All right, 6:29 p.m. This is the Tiger Shark. This is Tiger Shark's turf. Get off the streets, freaking penguin. Jason Blood. Who the hell is Jason Blood? Next page. Ugh. God. I hope more time would pass before our paths crossed again. Why so skittish? I've never known you to jump at gunfire. I've committed no crime. If that's true, you have no reason to be afraid. Are you afraid? I thought you were someone else. You were a person of interest in a series of violent crimes. We have some questions for you. Both of you. Who the hell? What do you mean both? Who's the other one? There's like all the egos. What the fuck's happening? Wow, you really bring your work home with you, Mr. Blood. Not all of us get a say in the matter. What are all these books? Don't touch them. Please, they're very old. I can see that. How did you come by them? I wrote them. What do you mean you wrote? Mr. Blood, there's a killer loose in Gotham with straight connections to the city's past, perhaps long past. His speech patterns are also of note. He has just taken a shot. Tell me everything you know about Memento. Next page. I don't know anything about Memento. I find that hard to believe, even if it's true. I am certain the other one knows something. What's wrong with him? What's happening? Memento is no mortal man. He's more akin to Eterigan. Eterigan? I have no idea if I pronounced that right. That wretched will be older still, born out of foul, Dalper, I don't know. Good God. Ask while he's close. Ask what you want to ask. What is Memento? Where does he come from? He comes from here in Gotham Town, with brimstone staff and flaming crown. Two little crows in blissful thorns discover him and plead him down. Crow, you mean Nicodemus Crow from the 19th century cult leader. He and his brother Edmund Crow. They lived and worked in Old Park Row. Come now with me, and thou shalt see the devil dawning long ago. The brothers crow their fortune bled. For appetites that must be fed. In this black hole, in this black hour, for the sake of power. Why is bro rhyming? Will their accused where their accursed soul should shed, their senses dulled by a poppy's bloom. It spelled the younger's brother's doom. But elder Crow survived the blow, and found the enrich in the gloom. Next page. Two grisly deaths had rent a tear upon creation, lingering there. Crow said, furled another world, a realm of murder and despair. Within the vestige, truths untold, the secret of the gods of old. But these were not for silver bought. Crow paid his own immortal soul. Nero, get out of the way! Top of the world, ma'am! Never take me alive, see? These kids just messing around. I'm taking this place. It's mine. I'm planting my flag. Hear ya. I hereby name you Dizzyland. Bro, you gotta have a flag before you plant one. Hey, Lost, what should I put on my flag? A big sworded axe across the middle? How about a triple-sized burrito like you always steal it from Mojo's? You know, I don't hate that. I could make that work. Hey, shut up. Next page. Looks like the kids found something. What's happening in the air here? Get off! We're back with Memento. What did you gas me with? I won't. Who are you? Stay back. Get all away. What wicked children have I found? Spying, sulking, eating the ground. Holy shit! Far from thy beds, you'll leave thy heads. The little bones in Ponder's mound, next the unique deads of Squatter Town. Crypto, the last song, Krypton. Probably the time with the movie with Superman. All right, that is the end of the issue, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic issue, man. Thoroughly enjoyed it, man. This one was awesome. And yep, so she definitely knows, and it seems like Memento is demonic spirit that's possessing people. Seems like that's the thing with it. Anyway, listen, why was that dude talking in rhymes? Weird. Anyway, guys, overall, this issue a 9 out of 10, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me if you feel like it. Links are trust below. And as always, back for more. See you guys next time.